Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Um, you're welcome here. This is Deborah's Blue Tarot. I'm Deborah. Nice to see everyone here, even though I'm just surmising. Um, we're going to be doing a reading today. It is Saturday, the 19th, Easter weekend. And um, what we're going to do today is we're going to throw some cards. We're kind of going to do my typical thing. And I was thinking about this the other day and I saw someone else's channel and it was fabulous and all that. And I thought, I can do this and I can do that and I can do the other. And the truth is, I need to do what is most comfortable for me. And I need to do me. So, and yes, I earned this. This is linen. So I'm going to kind of stick with my own vibe rather than um, changing up here. We do cards, we do pendulums, we do rods, we talk. Sorry, my eyes are so red. It's the allergies are terrible right now. And the weather is ideal for making me look like I've been crying for 3 hours, which is nothing but a lie. All's good. So let's continue this kind of ongoing conversation about the American people who have come to that point where you just do this and go, what? There's 51 marches today. It's 50 states, or what is it? 51 states. I don't know. You have to look it up. 5150. And that's the group that's sponsoring this, not sponsoring this, but organizing. They've been amazing. They were part of the last protests, and they're going on all over the country and out of the country today, Saturday. And I think that's wonderful and amazing. I wish I could join you. Bad back. If it was just like a short march to a destination and then speakers, I would go. But this is actually, down the streets, the main streets, and all of that. So I support them in other ways, financially and other way, and I'm sharing this with you. If you guys are interested in being part of that today, go online and type in demonstrations or 5150 or something like that, and you will get Strength and Queen of Pentacles. That's the middle of my deck. And you will get, that's good, by the way. The Queen of Pentacles is a kind and gentle, motherly kind of, it's upside down, but there she is, and Strength. And by the way, speaking of motherly and kind and strong, the Lotus Queen has come out today. She's out there. Saw her this morning on TV in a speech she was giving. I got the chills. I love you, my Lotus Queen. I call them white light protection for myself and my community and my viewers. I ask that my spirit guides and good angels be with me as I attempt to access the Akashic records when I'm reading my cards, especially. I ask that you place a white light around all of us, giving us strength and protection. And I close my aura, I guess, to any dark energies that are in the way. You are not welcome here. And having said that, I'm going to finish with Amen. So we have protection. I already did my meditations this morning. Okay. So we're going to continue and we're going to talk about today's marches that are going on. How are they going to go? These are peaceful marches. The last time we did this, there were no arrests, as it should be. Okay. Celtic Cross. Let me bring this down. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is kind of stability and holding on and neither making or losing money. Just kind of holding on to where you're at. Four of Pentacles. Being crossed by the Hanged Man. Suspension of activities, different viewpoints, surrender, retreat, contemplation. This is someone who's stuck. Crossing our signifying card. What lies beneath is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles for me is about a lot of work. Talent, laying the groundwork, attention to detail, craftsmanship. And that is what lies underneath the reading. At the top of the reading, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is not really deal making, but it's three groups of people or three people, what have you, getting together and planning their action. Practical solutions, teamwork, cooperation. I think that this is red and blue in some respects, coming together, making a pact to do something. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it makes me feel like this is a team effort. In the past, we have the King of Swords, authority, power, lawyer, advisor. Who might that be? It's in the past. It could be a judge, a lawyer. It could be swords can also be technology, typically more swords, but this could, in theory, be someone in the technology sector. In the past, King of Swords. In the future, the Two of Swords. This is about balance of power, making a decision, difficult choices, keeping the peace. And let's just bring this over here. Ah, my hope card. This is my United States card, actually. It is the card of hope. It is the 17, the star card. Faith and hope, bright prospects, positive changes, calm after a difficult phase, optimism. Yes, yes, yes. The United States. Coming back from near death. The Chariot. Speed, running at full speed. Adversity, trouble, conflict, force. Changing directions. Emotional balance. And doing it all at top speed. Right on our hope card. Our Ace of Cups. We love the aces. This is a card of emotion, creative inspiration, new beginnings. Cup overflows. This is a wonderful card. Going right up to the end card, our last in the pull, the Magician. Power, skill, manifestation, tools at hand, beginning of something significant. Yes. I'm going to put that here because I like to pull a couple extras. This is a Seven of Swords. I am going to read it upside down. Typically, when I see this card, I think of theft, taking things that don't belong to you, making people do things that are deceitful, etc. But being upside down, this is breaking free, avoiding arguments. Don't give up. And we'll put it here. And one more card. The Emperor. He's gone. He's not staying. Authority, strong foundation, protective, practical, traditional. Here she comes soon. One more. And this is the Six of Swords, moving away from what no longer serves you. And in this case, that would be this together. If this were upright, it would make total sense, but it's not. It was in reverse. It's good, a nice pull, you guys. Well done. Here, wait. Okay. So let's do a switch. And let's pull, since we're talking about positive energies today, and the marches and protests, peaceful, and all of that. This is my lavender candle, and heat will take away any residual energies as well. I did sage last night. I actually like the smell of sage, but then I'm from the 70s. And there's all kinds of sage. You can use sage, you can use incense, you can use the wands to clear energies. And all you're really doing when you sage is getting rid of lingering energy that may be in the card or in your environment. So I do it not because I'm reading None of that is relevant. I do it because it cleans my environment. So this is parasitism. It's kind of like a puzzle, but you know what parasite is. That would be the what I'm going to call felon 45. He's a parasite. Cord cutting. Cutting the cords that are holding us to something we don't want to be. Hand in hand, coming together of people, coming up from the earth, coming down from the galaxy, the stars, and reaching out to each other. To each other. Sky Daddy. There's a sun being obscured by clouds, I guess you would say. They're actually pretty. Look close. Sky Daddy. We have very special energies. I actually can feel them around us. Not just me, not just here, everywhere. Strongly perfect timing. Is that what it says? No, pardon me. Strangely perfect timing. The Divine Mother. A very appropriate Easter card, wouldn't you say? And for those of you who do celebrate Easter, I mean this with all sincerity. This is a very special card, the Divine Mother. Should you be someone who celebrates? Energy follows intentions. Lay your intentions for the day, say them out loud, or in your head if you prefer, and manifest them. Season of the Witch. Well, not this weekend. This weekend we're protesting peacefully, and there's a lot of people celebrating Easter. Ooh. I'm going to stop there. Angel numbers 1111. Acceptance is the answer. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. Look at that. It's like the stock market and numbers. Layers. Layers. Layers of energy. No kings but us. Everyone in our plant on our esse quam videre, which means to be rather than to see. I looked it up. Okay. My last one. I just love this card and I have to show it. Sparkle, bitch. I love these cards. They may not have the kind of energy that are tarot cards have. I'm going to pull a couple from here too. These are True Crime Oracle. Is there going to be any kind of revelation from the universe about what is soon to be? Dating, home, they're pretty, faked death, power supply. Hopefully that will remain. Fire. I know we have some upcoming weather issues. Ooh, Anonymous opening up the cover-up. See the face? Egotism. Well, got lots of that in the House of White. Caregiver. This is my last card. No, I'm going to pull one more. And everybody get your butts off of that. When Elroy Jetson and his people had their final, had their deal transacted with Twitter, that's when I left. Literally, that day. All right. We're going to ask some questions. Pendulum. Please clear. Thank you. Spirit, can you show me a no? Thank you. No. No. Clear, please. Spirit, will you please show me what yes looks like? Thank you. Clear, please. Question time. Spirit, is Kamala showing up now meaningful? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, her showing up now and giving speeches, etc., does that have anything to do with her future? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, is Felon 45 going to be leaving his job? Clear, please. That's a yes. Clear, please. Spirit, is someone going to, or some entity, going to remove him from his job? Yeah, it's a yes. Clear, please. Clear, please. Spirit, are the people who are surrounding 45, felon 45, in the House of White, in the office of Oval, are all of those people going to be leaving as well? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, is the Lotus Queen going to be taking that office? That's a yes. Clear, please. Spirit, will we have another contest this year? No. Clear, please. Clear, please. Thank you. If we don't have another contest and you told me that the Lotus Queen is going to take that position, is it going to happen with the assistance of our military? Yes. It's a big yes. You can see I'm not moving. If it is, it's like a sudden, subtle, I meant. But it's certainly not me, clear please, going like this. I have seen some people use the pendulum like that, and no. Spirit, can you please tell me, will the Lotus Queen take that role, that job that you know that I'm thinking of in the House of White by June 1st? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, is Felon 45 wearing an ankle bracelet? Clear, please. Does Felon 45 recognize the reason he's wearing this ankle bracelet? That's a small no, but it's a no. Unbelievable. Clear, please. Spirit, is there a legal document that it has been issued to him and his team from an international law? Okay, that's a yes. I was going to say the ICC, but it knew what I was going to say way before I could get it out of my mouth. Anyway, yes. Spirit, is Jack Smith coming back to the United States? Yes. Clear, please. Will Jack Smith, Spirit, will Jack Smith be named special counsel for some purpose? Yes. Clear, please. Oh, that's a big yes. You see my hand. I'm not faking this. Clear, please. Clear, please. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about the protesters. Will they be safe today? Yes. There's a little bit of a maybe going on, but it's still a yes. Clear, please. Will there be a lot of cameras, TV, etc., following them nationwide and around the world? Yes. Clear, please. Clear, please. Are there going to be a fair amount of people in red hats who have seen the error of their ways? Will they be there? Yes. Will they be there to do harm? That's a no. You can see I didn't stop it. It just went no. Clear, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Clear, please. Last question for our pendulum. Will there be more people protesting today than last time? Yes. Excellent. Clear, please. Excellent. Good news. All right. I like to put things away after I use them. I know it sounds a little OCD. I probably am. Now comes our lovely Moonology. These cards, I'm telling you, they're like butter. Like butter. They're beautiful. But they feel like butter. Remember Mike Myers used to do that bit on Saturday Night Live? I'll never forget the time it was Madonna and him and Roseanne Barr when she was normal, relatively. And they were talking they were talking about Barbra Streisand. You know, oh, I love her. And she pops up from behind the couch. It was really funny. Be worth looking it up on YouTube. It's really funny. Okay. You are good enough. Beautiful card. You are good enough. And this is full moon in Virgo. You can see the Virgo inside the moon there. The Virgo lady. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Very, very, very beautiful. One last card. Mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Well, I want to thank you all for having a look at my channel. I want to keep it short because I'm noticing that my analytics say people are spending less time. Maybe they're not interested or whatever, but sometimes the shorter the better. So, we're going to say goodbye for the day. Happy Easter for everyone who celebrates tomorrow, and have a great weekend to all of you. And I think that's it. I will probably see you Sunday or Monday or both. I'm not sure yet, but I will see you soon. Please like and subscribe if you would be so kind. And just click the little hand, that's a like, and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. I will not be sending you emails, I will not be spamming you, none of that. It's just a subscribe, it's free, and it helps me. So, thank you very much in advance. Bye bye.